just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Carter sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Middle of the first. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Marcus Semien. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. And now it's even up. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. There's a strike. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Seager stands in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Simeon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Just misses there. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Gallen checks over to first, and he's back. That's in there. Strike 1. Righty delivers. That one pushed to the left and foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside. Simeon runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. I can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. This guy with light tower power. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. And he deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
And now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pine takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. That one's in there. 2-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Swung on, belted. Taveras ranging back on it. Back some more. And that one is going to go. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard, and the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Thomas checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Gallen back to work. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a strike. Outside.
2-1.
The 2-1. And that's outside. Jonah Heim in the on-deck circle for Texas. And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Garver leads off first with one away. And strike two.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. That one just misses.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a 1-2. And the ball evens the count. And delivers outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
One down. Here's Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And there's the strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him. 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Leody Taveras. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And the batter now, Evan Longoria. The pitch. That's a little bit low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there. Back to work. 3-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. In the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Up the middle. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. And now the count is even.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The throw into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. In for a strike. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Hit slowly on the ground. And Seager is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Evan Carter digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one missing low. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes. There's a strike up high. And the count is even 2-2. That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take.
Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Three-two on the way. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Evaldi back to work. Check swing. No appeal. And that is ball one. Now 1-1. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One, two now.
2-2.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to Lowe.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The 1-1.
No, outside.
That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Tommy Pham. First time up was a pop out. And a pop up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rangers nothing. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one is upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Laser. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And it's 1-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1.
No, that's too high.
And fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A wind and a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Alec Thomas now went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Evaldi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to...
Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Josh Smith. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And downstairs.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. That's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Perdomo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. Haney, the lefty, warming up as well. Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go. 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. D-backs get one on the solo jack. And it's 2-zip. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering, and it just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And now 3-1. And it's filled up. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. (3-2). Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Josh Smith taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fouled off left side. Simeon aboard here at first with nobody out. Here comes a pitch. Line to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Evan Carter. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewall getting loose out there. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one is inside. First and second here, no outs. Fought off foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
At the belt and fires. Way high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And the Rangers walk it off in game 2.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.